actually have an interesting show because when we do reaction videos on the show, usually the people don't want to come on or they don't it's very rare you get them to actually come on and have a conversation. So pretty cool. Today we actually have um Liliana Gomez on the show, and I'm going to show you guys her original TikTok. It was about women approaching men. So we're going to show the TikTok and then we're going to bring her up. All right. Okay, so this was her original TikTok.
The loneliness epidemic is real. I went to 2 bars, not just one, 2 bars, and I got rejected by not one, but 2 guys. Now, I usually don't go out like this, but I was feeling like I was starving for affection, and I just wanted somebody to make me feel pretty. Like my mother once told me, sometimes you go out not because you want to have fun, but you want just one person to make you feel special. And I did that tonight. And maybe, just maybe, it was out of desperation. Not that I don't have a lot to live for, I have plenty. But I went out hoping to just feel a raw connection with somebody. And I got rejected by 2 people. And I felt so terrible that I ended up walking home alone to sober myself up. Because this was not the night that I planned out for myself. The loneliness epidemic is so real. And it is such a raw experience for me. And for a lot of people. Now, it is not that I don't have... I feel like I am a pretty girl. But it is not that I am looking necessarily in the wrong places. But it is the wrong time. And unfortunately, I have knocked on every door that I possibly could have. And every door has come to me to no avail. Also, be careful walking alone at night because I just had somebody trail me. It's sad what we do when we're starving for affection. The last person that I was spending time with told me that they liked me, but I wanted so badly to be a girlfriend that it turned him away. Isn't that crazy? I just wanted a connection. I just wanted someone to hold me and make me feel like the world wasn't ending. And I spent all of my time trying to make this person feel special so that they wouldn't leave me, just for them to say that I was trying too hard and for them to move on. It's absolutely crazy. So now I'm just listening to my music, going on like a 3-mile walk. This I would not advise to you. I was in a funky headspace, so I'm doing it. But be careful out there, ladies. Be careful.
Okay, so she puts this on the internet, puts it on TikTok. She then realizes the reality of the internet, which is that a lot of people,
she's 2D.
A lot of people are going to react to this. So then myself and some other YouTubers did react to this. I'm actually friends with Anton Daniels. I think that's who she was responding to. Make this full screen. Here we go.
Hi, my name's Liliana Gomez, and I've been the subject of scrutiny for over 24 hours.
24 hours? That's rookie numbers. You know what I mean? Sorry.
I posted a video online that was meant for my close friends, and yes, I did share it online publicly, but I found it to be the topic of a YouTube channel with over 1 million followers. And it was a personal video that I did not give permission to be leaked. Now, that being said, I was talking about the loneliness epidemic and how it is difficult for anybody of any gender to find themselves in the position where they are rejected when they are looking via dating apps, going out in person, making friends, trying to find someone to connect with, and honestly, giving up all resorts and going to a bar like I did and just trying to see if I hit it off with somebody. That's all it was. Just me being single and wanting to hit it off with somebody. And I got rejected by 2 men. And I posted a video about how frustrating it was. Not because I got rejected by 2 men, but just because I have been searching for 3 years, hoping that I could find a connection with somebody. And that is not wrong. That is not wrong. But these the YouTubers, sourced my video and talked about how I am not how me as a woman being rejected speaks leaps and bounds for what the dating narrative is. And I have been the subject of the scrutiny of many YouTubers, of over 100,000 people that commented on that video and talked about how I am a torta. I am fat. I am overweight. How the septum theory is real and how I hate men when, that makes so much sense because I hit on men in the bar and I wanted their company. How my tattoos make me a whore. So much judgment that I would never dare to presume or dare partake to give to anybody has been put onto me. So I decided to take it in my own hands to talk about this issue. And I reached out to both YouTubers and asked if I can make commentary on these videos because I think there's a deeper social implication. And
she only asked for commentary. Usually that's actually that's a little better. Normally they just crash out and say, take it down, commentary.
I was not given that opportunity. Not only did they steal that video.
Okay, you can't steal videos on the internet. It's open. It's what's it called? Fair use. Once you have it on TikTok, that's there's no stealing a video on a public platform.
But they did not include me or even, I guess it's already implied, but they did not.
They don't have to. They don't have. People do reactions to my stuff all the time. They do not have to.
Allow me to give permission or comment on it. So I'm taking a step further and I am going to the Drew Barrymore show and I am sending in an inquiry and hopefully she accepts it because I love that woman and I love that show.
I doubt it. I was going to go on that show a few years ago, but they never got back to me. We'll see.
Okay. But here's what I have put. So bear with me. I posted a video on TikTok about the loneliness epidemic and what it is like to be rejected as a woman who pursues men. I am a passionate, always vulnerable, and earnest individual with a fiery disposition. I'm meant to break a caste, a stereotype, in the dating scene that implies one misleading narrative and all of its complexities. That it isn't okay for women to be lonely and pursue company in whatever form that may take. The dating scene has a lot of rigidity surrounding the idea that men are to pursue women, and that women who pursue are desperate and less than. I don't believe that's true. I like to enable the ideology that I am brave and intelligent and, more importantly, capable of getting what I want. So I pursue men. In doing so, I have encountered a lot of frustration and rejection. When confessing feelings to a small group of friends, my video was leaked to an online YouTube source and sources that have lamented me for pursuing men and, more abhorrently, implied that women deserve the loneliness we receive because we pushed the Me Too movement and metaphorically chose the bear. I have been shamed for my weight, my jewelry, and my tattoos.
Yeah, that's the internet. You know what? I had a 2-hour video picking apart every part of my face. Every single part. They told me why it was ugly. That's kind of the internet.
Questions I bear with pride have now become the subject of scrutiny for over 80,000, now 100,000 individuals in less than 24 hours. Here are the links to the videos that reference me, insult me, and dare not give me my proper accreditation. So,
yeah, they don't have to do that.
Help this spread because I have so much to say. I have so much to say and I have every right to say so. And I'm feeling pretty adamant about this. And I believe that this community, I chose TikTok to post because I knew that there is a strong community of women and men out there that are supportive of one another and embrace one another.
Oh, no, there's not. Sorry. Oh no, not on TikTok. Sorry.
Another. And unfortunately, this got leaked to the wrong hands. And I want to talk about this. I want to talk and I want to listen. And I think this should be a bigger issue. So let me know what you have to think.
Yeah, welcome to the internet. Okay, so you're not ugly, Pearl, just handsome. I'll take it. Thank you.